that anyone can do what they want in life. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. If you want to be a drag queen and your parents don't let you, you need new parents.
Are you familiar with the drag queen Lactatia?
No, but I would love to find out who she is.
Yeah, I'm an 8-year-old drag queen. Get it right?
Are you Lactatia?
I just told you that.
Oh my goodness, she says it too, bitch. Okay.
If you want to be a drag queen and your friends don't let you, you need new friends.
Fucking adorable, Litecoin. And is this your first time in drag? No, not really. Lactatia, I was you as a child. Lactatia, I absolutely adore you, and this is brilliant, and I love the fact that you're here. And what I love most about this is that your mom is here with you, support you. Is that correct?
Lactatia is the deviest diva you could ever think of.
My drag is like a boy transforming into something more feminine.
Please give plenty of applause. Get out your dollars for this lovely little firecracker right here. Her name is Lactatia.
At just 8 years old, Nemes has already perfected his drag queen alter ego Lactatia, complete with a blonde wig and full makeup. And Lactatia and Mum Jessica join us now from Montreal. Good morning.
Good morning.
Got a pink wig on today, looking fantastic. We noticed you were practicing a little bit of the voguing, Lactatia, earlier on. How far have you got with these lessons?
Pretty far.
Pretty far.
He's doing pretty good. You want to show them a little hand performance?
I have won two Vogue balls now.
Drag is an all ages thing. Drag should be an all ages thing, and some people consider it provocative. It's not inappropriate. It's not provocative, and it's not something that parents should be afraid of if their kids do. So, because I think it's very fun, and it makes me feel very good about myself. Now I'm gonna ask you this question one more time. Are you a lactator?
Hells yeah.
This is Canada's most prominent child drag queen superstar who goes by the stage name Queen Lactatia. And I really didn't want to have to make this video today, folks, but just last week I put out a video titled Pedosexuals Exposed, Children Are Being Sexualized at an Extremely Young Age, and in that video I showed a website called Trans Kids, and I showed a bunch of products that they were selling which were completely inappropriate. And since the release of my video, all of those products have been removed from their website. And in fact, they also added this to their website, which wasn't there before my video. It says, if you want to email us just to harass us, know that we don't read your hate. We just forward all harassing and threatening emails to the authorities. Plus, for every harassing email we get, we make a donation to a trans-serving organization that helps trans people thrive. So thank you. So it seems that as a result of my video, people have been contacting them, and they eventually did remove these products from their website. So it is important to expose these things, and that's why I felt I needed to touch on this latest drag queen child sensation, who is Canada's biggest, most prominent superstar when it comes to child drag queens. And I can't even believe that that is a thing. But this child got his start when a drag queen by the name of Bianca Del Rio, who was a famous drag queen, brought him up on stage when I believe he was just 8 years old at the time, to announce him to the audience. And this is the moment that started it all.
What is your name?
Lactatia.
Lactatia? You're fucking adorable, Lactatia.
And it goes on and on. In fact, later in the video, the drag queen can be seen praising the young boy's parents.
Litecoin, I absolutely adore you, and this is brilliant, and I love the fact that you're here. And what I love most about this is that your mom is here with you, supporting you. Is that correct?
And of course, the whole crowd erupts in cheer at the fact that the mother is there in full support of young Lactatia. Now, this is the mom of Lactatia, can be seen here applying makeup to her son, and she has been in charge of all of his business handlings and bringing him around to these events. She also runs his Instagram account, which, as you can see, has racked up an impressive 27,000 followers. That's no small feat on Instagram. And it's just loaded with photos of, him dressed in makeup, him dressed in a lot of dresses, dressing up as girls with his friends. We see hashtags like hashtag drag queen, hashtag drag queen kids, hashtag baby drag artists, hashtag gender bender, hashtag gender fluid, and it goes on and on and on like this on the Instagram account that is run by the mother. Now, a lot of people might be saying, well, what's the big deal here? This is just a kid playing dress up, right? I mean, you can go through this account and it looks like there's nothing overly racy or offensive or abusing to the child. This is just an innocent kid playing dress up and putting on makeup. What's the big deal? Well, folks, as early as last week, on the same day that I released this video, January 7th, the mother decided that it was okay to allow her son to be featured in this Huck Mag article from Huck Magazine, in which he was featured. The title is Queen Lactatia, What Life is Like as a Child Drag Queen. And in this article, folks, they did a photo shoot for the magazine. These photos were taken by Jonathan Turton. Remember that name, guys. These photos show the young boy, what it's like for him when he's getting prepared to do these drag performances, and what life is like for the young drag boy as he's preparing to get on stage. And one of the photos that they took for this magazine spread, which was part of the photo shoot, is so brutal and so graphic that I literally have to blur half of the photo out because I just do not want to show it, because the young 11-year-old boy is seen posing here with a naked man. This man is wearing nothing more than a pair of high heels, and the little guy is posed right here beside him. How is this not pedophilia? How is this not sexual abuse right now? How is this mother not being charged? Well, it's beyond that, guys. This little guy is being celebrated. He's being boosted up onto a pedestal. He has, this impressive Instagram account. And not only that, he's got his own line of merch. There's a website here, dragqueenmerch.com. And let's look at the type of stuff they think it's appropriate for him to sell. Oh, we got nice little t-shirts like this one that seem to show him depicted as wearing devil horns. Interesting. Let me see if I can get a closer view of that for you. Yeah, here we see little Lactatia adorning nice little devil horns. Well, why on earth would they have to incorporate that in here? Well, I was looking into this dragqueenmerch.com company, and the CEO of the company who is selling all of Lactasia's merch is this person who goes by the name Bible Girl. This is Bible Girl's Twitter handle. He goes by Bible Girl 666. This is the CEO of dragqueenmerch.com, and I don't even want to. I'm not going to scroll through this Twitter account because it's just too disgusting to show here on Press for Truth. But this is who is in charge of the young guy's merch. And this is what we're dealing with. And I can't believe more and more people are not speaking out about this, about speaking out about just how bad it's getting. Some people are, and we'll get to some of the more prominent, influential people who have been speaking out about this, thank God. But here's a video I wanted to play for you quickly, a couple of segments from it, just to show you the level of acceptance that we're seeing in society when it comes to these drag queen children. Just get a load of this that was put out by LGBT in the City YouTube channel.
I think that anyone can do what they want in life. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. If you want to be a drag queen and your parents don't let you, you need new parents. If you want to be a drag queen and your friends don't let you, you need new friends.
All right, boys and girls and everyone.
Guys, this is the destruction of the family unit. This is the degradation of society. And you've got douchebags like this host who are just fully embracing it and going along with this. Check this out.
In between, stop what you're doing because tonight we're with the fabulous Lactatia. How are you?
Super pumped. I'm gonna walk the runway and I'm gonna Vogue.
We can't wait to see you Vogue. You know how you're turning out to be like a social media superstar right now?
They eventually bring the kids' parents on to talk to them. Here, let me just bring you up to that part.
Virgin voguing because he's been taking voguing classes.
Virgin voguing
Nevis
is called.
doing the virgin voguing because he's been taking voguing classes.
Okay.
With Gerard X Reyes, who's fantastic. He's doing
His dad.
first time in drags at a ball.
We're gonna go inside see your performance, all right?
Okay.
And then they watch the young boy perform, and he performs in front of a cheering audience. How brave! How courageous! This kid is exploring his creativity and his sexuality at 11 years old. Guys, this is brutal. This is brutal and it needs to stop. As I said, some people are speaking out about this who are a little more influential than myself, and thank God for that, like actor James Woods, who just recently put this out on Twitter. So, would the FBI consider this child pornography? I'm asking this seriously. If we're a 10-year-old female child photographed with a naked adult male, would authorities intervene? And he makes a very good point there. There seems to be a double standard here, and I don't know if the FBI is just turning a blind eye or if it's all a part of the plan. If this is all about, promoting this on the grander agenda to eventually have it accepted in society, which is what I pointed out in my last video. That's what this is leading to, is pedophilia acceptance later down the road. And I know it sounds scary and crazy to hear something like that today, but these things happen in slow incremental slopes, and we're on that path. This is out from Pink News, exclusive. 9-year-old drag queen horrifically abused after modeling for LGBT fashion company. And there was a fashion company by the name of House of Man who gave Lactatia this little one-piece suit, and a lot of people were speaking out about this online, saying that this is tantamount to pedophilia. What are you guys doing? The owner of the company had to respond. He chimed in on Twitter saying, "Woke up to countless tweets telling me to kill myself and calling me a pedo after we announced 9-year-old drag superstar Lactatia as our new House of Man cover girl. If you can't handle a kid in a sequin onesie, maybe the future isn't for you." Yeah, well, I'm starting to think the future is not for me, guys. If this is the future that we have to deal with, if this is the future, if this is what we need to be accepting of in the future, count me out. Get me off the ride. I'm done with this, guys, and I hope you are too. And this is why it's incredibly important to expose these things as we see them happening. Last week I put out that video, and I'm glad to say it did have an effect. And so I hope that this one will as well. So please, if you found the information in this video useful, perhaps shocking, I know it might seem weird to give a video like this a thumbs up or to share it, but it's really important that we do. I want to thank everyone who shared my video from last week, because that did make a difference. And I'm hoping that this one today will, for young Lactatia, Queen Lactatia, as he goes by on his stage name. Folks, this kid needs help. And there's others out there who are going to need help too. So we need to make videos like this go viral, as opposed to the ones of this little 10-year-old, 11-year-old boy dancing in front of a bunch of gay men. So anyways, I really thought I should bring this one to your attention today, folks. I want to thank you for tuning in. Once again, please click the thumbs up button. Please share this one. And stay tuned, folks. We're going to have more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.